The supreme leader. Yes, guys. Don't forget to give the video some thumb up if you like this kind of content. Um, I'm going to prepare some soup and also prepare some meat too as well. Today, I'm going to prepare what do you call it? Granite soup. And just a second, let me close this door here because my wife is inside. Let me close the door. Yes. All right, so I'm going to be cooking and also talking to you guys a little bit and then cook at the same time. All right, so how is my life uh, in this month of Ramadan? Just if you are on, let me know if you can simply hear me clearly. First of all, let me bring the meat out. I'm going to bring the meat out. Yes. This is the meat I'm going to use for the granite soup. And let me clear this table here. Let me bring the camera down a little bit because I'm going to prepare everything from scratch. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm using a Bluetooth headphone, okay? If it's clear, let me know if you can simply hear me. I'm going to, first of all, to spice my meat and to cook my meat, I like to use ginger to do that, okay? I spice my meat and then cook my meat. After that, then I start the soup, okay? Uh, I'm going to prepare a granite soup. Let me see, I think it's here. This is what I'm going to use for the soup. I'm going to use it to break my fast later in the day. I think I don't need to. Let me bring this. Yes. So, how is my life out here during these times of Ramadan? Okay. What I do is I work from home. Okay, I work from home, so I hardly I hardly go to town. These times of what do you call it, Ramadan. I work at home and I hardly go to town. So when I go to town, it means maybe I'm going to buy something in town. But there are days that I go to office too as well. If we have what do you call it? If we have meetings at the office, I go to office too as well. Like for example, yesterday I went to the office yesterday because we had some meeting. So I went to office and then when I got back from office, I worked at home because I simply work at home. Okay, I work at home. So yes, I like the fasting out here. The Ramadan here in Brazil is good because you don't have any complicated hours or maybe you have to wait for a long period of time for you to break your fast. Here, the Ramadan is very, very good out here because we break fast at, let me say, around 6, 8. Yeah, 6, 8 or 6:10 in the evening. And we break our fast around that time. Yes, let me read some comments. All right, so This is how I simply I like to cook my own food. Okay, I like to cook my own food. To I don't like to eat outside. I hardly eat outside. I hardly do what? I hardly eat outside because I don't believe in this is ginger, okay? It is ginger. I'm going to grind it. I have uh this grinder here. It is a very good grinder. Very, very good. So I use it to blend. Okay, so I grind it like this because I want to cook the meat. I like to spice my meat with ginger. Okay, so this is the meat here. This is the meat, and I like to grind it, spice it with ginger. Okay, so what I have to do here is cut it a little bit into pieces. Let me see my knife. I have a very bad knife. I have a very bad knife, guys. It doesn't it doesn't work properly. I have to buy. It looks like a bread knife, but it's a very good knife. Oh, yes. So this is I cook my own food, guys. I guess you have seen most of my videos. You've seen me cooking. Yes, I like to cook my own food because eating outside is simply not my thing. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use in my what do you call it? In my Let me shift the camera a little bit so that you can see everything clearly. So yes. So I wash it with a regular normal water, okay? And let me bring this one out. I'm going to cook it here. So this is it. So this is the meat. I'm going to let me see, nice one. Thank you so much. Guys, when you are watching, give the video some thumb up, and also you can leave some comments because I will definitely come back and then read your comments too as well. So this is how I cook my food. And during this time of Ramadan, during this time of Ramadan, I prepare the food. The other time I did, what do you call it? I prepare something we call shito. Uh, I prepare something we call shito. In Ghana, they know if you are a Ghanaian, you know what I mean. I'll show you the shito too as well. I did it myself and it tastes very, very good. Okay. My my shito tastes very, very good. It tastes really good. It's not, let me see, I have it here. This is it. You see, this is shito. I prepared it myself, okay? I prepared it myself. I did it, let me just say, 3 days ago. And I will teach you guys I will teach you guys how to do it. If you want to do it, shito in English, it means pepper. Okay, shito means pepper in English. Okay, so so I spice my meat like this. This is how I spice my meat, and then I give it a little bit of these spices here. We have a lot of different spices here in Brazil. Okay, I give it this. So this is the ginger. I'm going to mix the ginger. All right, so I don't like eating outside. I hardly eat outside. When you see that I'm eating in a restaurant, I do a restaurant video or something, it means that day I'm simply what do you call it? Lazy. I'm lazy and I don't want to what do you call it? I don't want to go to I don't want to cook or something. Then I go to the restaurant. And whenever I'm cooking to whilst cooking, I try my best uh, to simply clean the place so that it can look a little bit cool and nice too as well. All right, so the next thing I have to do is I have to onion. Okay, onion. Let me see. I think I don't have so much onion. Okay, I have it. I have it. I bought some. Okay, I have a lot of them. So yes. So guys, I know I like to surprise you guys. I come online on unexpected times, but uh, so here we have a lot of foodstuffs. Okay, here in Brazil they have a lot of foodstuffs here, and also all you need to do is you have to know how to cook. Because if you know how to cook, you can get everything, every single thing. You know, the spices that you use in your countries. Here we have almost everything. Okay, we have almost everything, everything when it comes to food. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to blend this one too as well. I'm going to blend it. I'm going to blend everything. I'm going to blend everything. You see, it is very simple to spice your meat and then get it your kind of taste. Okay, it's not a difficult thing at all. You learn, you do it, and you'll be able to eat the food the way you want it. So this month of Ramadan is a month that um, I stay home more, and even I don't like going out that much. So this is what I do if I'm at home. All right, so this is it. I'm joining it. Don't forget to give the video some time back if you like this kind of content. Okay, so this is it. This is how it looks finally. The onion. Okay, so I mix it with the meat. Then I cook it. This is it. So this is how it looks finally. Okay, this is how it looks finally. Yeah, David. Yeah, no, it's not time yet. It's like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. out here. We still have a lot of hours to go. We still have a lot of hours to go. It's still like 1 p.m. out here. So there is a lot of hours to go. Yes. So now the meat is on the fire. Okay. The meat is simply on the fire. So now I'm going to start preparing the, what do you call it? So now I'm going to simply start preparing the the soup. The soup. I'm going to start preparing the soup. So first, let me put this one here. The shito. Let me bring the camera close so that you can see closely. I'm going to use this. The shito is here. I'm going to put it here so that, yes. So I'm going to start cooking the soup, granite soup. Okay, I'm going to prepare a granite soup. I'm going to prepare granite soup. So how do we prepare granite soup? So this is what you have to watch now. How I prepare my granite soup. So I'm going to select the item. I'm going to select the item. If I, these are the items. So these are the items. Okay, tomatoes. This one's here. Uh-huh. So I'm going to simply cook these items. I'm going to cook them. So this is where I'm going to put this item for it to cook. Or let me look for a bigger. Let me see. I'm going to use this one, this bigger one. Yeah. So so I simply like to So this is how I prepare my food. Okay, I do everything at home. Yes. So this is how I live my life. I do everything. Okay, I do. I don't pay anyone to do anything for me. I try to do everything by myself, and even fixing stuff at home too. I like to do it myself too as well. So this is it. After that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. So don't worry. So guys, uh, if you have any question too, you can ask me so that I can simply answer your questions too as well. Okay? If you have any question, you can ask me the question, then I can answer your question too as well. This one here, we use it a lot in Ghana, okay? This one, we use it a lot. We have it here in Brazil too, and it's very, very good. Very, very good. What it does, it gives the food a good smell, okay? It gives the food a very good smell. So I'm only washing it. I'm washing it first before using it. Because when you buy them, you have to wash them first. Then I wash it, and then I'm going to turn the camera and show you how what it looks like out here, okay? Don't worry. All right, so now I'm going to turn the camera and then show you how it looks out here. I'm going to turn the camera and then, okay, so this is it. This is this is how it looks out here. You see? I'm going to cook the tomatoes, the what do you call it? The green pepper, okay, and then the onions. I'm going to cook it together, but I have to close it. I have to close. So I'm going to close it like this. I think I have to add more. What do you call it? I have to add more onions. I have to add more onions. So I have it here. I'm going to add more onions to it. Yes. So this is it. I'm going to wash it. Let me turn the camera so that you can see me washing it. So this is it. I wash it and then just divide it into two. This is it. Then I'm going to throw it here inside. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do next is I just have to wait for it to be ready, then I'll blend it. After blending it, then I'll start preparing the what do you call it? I'll start preparing the granule soup. This is the granule here. It's a granule paste, okay? Let me see if you can see it. Let me turn the camera a little bit down. So this is it. This is a granule paste, okay? So this is what I'm going to use for the granule soup. But I will simply end the live video here. So after I'm going to record the steps and then put it together and then show it to you guys for you guys to also see how it is. So guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to give the content some thumb up if you like this kind of content too as well. So guys, I love you. See you guys in the complete vlog of this particular live video. Bye bye.